Hello, Alex's EDC Army, and welcome to Alex's Knife and Search, where the search stands for EDC gear. Today we have a knife versus with the Boker Lancer and the Kizer Fighter. Let's start with the Boker Lancer. Boker Lancer has this thumb hole that you can flick open the knife with, or a front flipper. Well, it's not really that great because there's no jimping, so it's not really that great, but I can get it. Not always the best. And you can do this, slow roll it if you wanted, but yep, like this to hold. And you have a lock, a nested liner lock. Go down like this. It is not centered at all. Like, not good, not super bad though. Had an instance where I didn't carry it for a while, got it in a trade. It used to go just do this and it went down and I folded, so it doesn't do that anymore. But I don't know why I put it back after that, because it did it a little bit. Now it doesn't do it at all. Corrected itself over time, I guess? I don't know. It's a Serge design, or his name is Serge Panchenko, and it is S35VN. Brass scales. I believe they have copper scales, maybe G10 and titanium, but I don't know. Been discontinued, so you can't get it on regular purchase. You have to get it from secondary market or a trade, which I did a trade a while back, so I have no idea what I traded for it. Can it go down though, are you thinking? Nah, it's not the best. Clip is tip upright only and a lanyard slot. More rounded and smooth. You hold like this and like this. Doing it like this hurts because you do feel this part of the handle, a little bit of this stuff. So on the back, so it's okay though. It's not super bad. And it can sit down on a table like so, because it has no way of falling, because it's rounded and flat. So, and it's black coated S35VN. Let's put that to the side. Let's go for the Kizer Fighter. It is limited amounts made, but they never specified how many amounts were made for the limited amounts made. So they're still available on Kizer's website, and they're not that bad in price. Reverse flick is good, and left flick is good, left-handed, and you don't even have to shake it down. I mean, let it go down like this. You just do this, it goes down, and then it is extremely smooth. One of my smoothest knives. Then you can see it's not super centered, but it's good. Let's see if it's blade play. Very little side to side. Tad up and down, but it's not bad at all for me. I can even slow roll this. This is the Kizer logo. It says the model number and 154 cm blade steel. Blue and purple G10. The ribbon is for cancer, so it goes to the American Cancer Society. $1 from each knife sold. Listen to this. And then listen. You got, yep. Has a pocket clip, which is tip upright only. And you can do, clip is great. Then it has barrel spacers, 2 of them. Dual thumb studs, too. It has jimping on the back of the blade, so you would hold like this or like this. It's really good, too. I'm going to do backwards test comparisons that I usually do because of clip. So, we can see how they compare together. Sorry about the camera, I got to move it closer now. Then, we're going to open this Lancer. I'm going to do it like so. I don't want to damage any knives in the process. You go on my channel, if you haven't watched it or it's been a while, I go from the tip of the knife. That's how I start my measuring. So let's see, I always try to check. If you hear that noise, it's someone's lawnmower outside. Yep, see, they're about the same size and overall length. I have 3 knives to do exercise comparison with, them too. You can see if it's tip to tip. Yep. Then we got the Olight. Oh, I forget this name now. Olight Rubato 3 in 10 CR15C MOV. Wait, It's in 10CR 15CO MOV. Oh well, it's too much to remember, but it's 1015, 10CR 15, what you would say. Has access style lock. You do this carefully because I don't want to damage anything. It's how I am. Take care of my stuff, and I'm yep. It's smaller than both, but almost to the length of the fighter. This is from Walmart, but I don't think it's an exclusive, but it's Camillus. I say Camillus. What do you guys say? Camillus. Titanium bonded steel wedge. It's called the wedge. It's in 440A, I believe, maybe C. But you just do that, and it goes. For being a Walmart knife, it is very good. It's on bearings. I paid less than $25, way less than $25 for this knife. And it's centered? Not so. Gotta show this knife off. Needs to be tightened for sure, a lot more. But it's two areas, so I have to do that differently after the video. And my brother calls this the Mountain Dew knife because of the scale colors. Partial backspacer and clip is one side, but let's measure it. Had to talk about that knife because it's very worth it for, in my opinion, if you want a budget knife. And it's good for people that have blade length restrictions at work or in California. I believe, I don't know what their actual blade length is, but for automatics it's under 2. Let's make sure I get a tip to tip. So yeah, it's very smaller than both. Then we got one more knife, which is a favorite of mine, but Buck screwed up because they do not sell G10 scales separately. Buck Spitfire or Buck 722. Great USA made knife, and they're 440 high carbon boss heat treat steel, but they just do not sell G10 scales without you making a custom version of this knife on their custom site. That means you have to make everything you want and then pick the G10 scales. They'll ship you a whole knife for a certain price, and then you get the knife, which is not fun. No, this knife was right-handed. I flipped the clip to left, and I still carry it in my right pocket. So my right pocket carry, it would be like this. I don't know. It still works. I don't see a difference much, but I just wanted to have a point in my life where I was doing left-handed, switching my clips over. So yeah, that's why. So it's going to modify a little difference on that. Yep, it's bigger than the or barely bigger than the fighter, and smaller than, and yeah, you know what I mean. We'll do it. Yep. And so now we're gonna do a cut test. But if anybody has G10 scales that want to sell or trade with me for my Buck Spitfire, because I want G10 scales on it, just the scales, I'll be appreciated so much. We're gonna do a cut test. We have a piece of cardboard here. Nice old slab of cardboard. Let me get this camera correctly placed. Now let's see. Now let's go here. Let's do the Kizer Fighter first. And we're gonna do it like so. I'm gonna do you guys like so. Let's move you more out. We're gonna do a cut test like so. We can't even see, so I gotta move the camera. We always can see. Sorry, technical difficulties for a little bit. Let's see now. Okay, we got that going now. It cuts like that. Now let's go up and down cut. If I went a little bit more down, it would have cut it all the way off. Let's do it. Show you. Yep. And now let's go a push cut. Again, into it. It works. Let's do a score. I think that's what it's called, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to do it like so. We don't want to cut ourselves with. I don't think I pressed down enough, but it goes through. It will go through the paper like that, cardboard. So this is two thumbs up because it does cut really well. Really well. Now let's do the Boker Lancer. See how that cuts. Does it cut? Will it cut? We shall see. We're going to unfold them and then let's talk. Oh, I got in a little sharpening choil. No, it is not cutting. That's all it did. That's all it did. With struggle. Let me see if it will cut this part, this piece. Go up and down then. With force, see, it's not good. Let me do one more. Not good. Let's see if the score will go on. That part works. Maybe it's time for sharpening for this knife. Let me try one last ditch effort. Nope, can't even force it through. I know this will cut. Let me get something to cut and be right back. Piece of food. Found a snack I want to eat after the video. It's strawberry yogurt tubes. A tube of strawberry low-fat yogurt. So let's see if it can cut open the strawberry yogurt that already is, you know, and not do any messy here. We shall see. Yes, it can with a lot of mess. It did go through plastic, so maybe cardboard is a little too much for it. Maybe it's not. Maybe the geometry of the blade, how thick it is. I'm not all about that sciencey stuff. I'll clean my knife fully after the video too, because I'm not gonna keep all this gunk on there after the video. I have new bottle of KPL that I got yesterday, so I can do all that good stuff. Let's get the little excess off. You let me know what you think of how this. What has the issue with the Boker Lancer? If I need to get sharpened, is probably it, or if the geometry of the edge is not good for cardboard cutting. I would like to know what you guys think in the comments section below. But back onto the video. We got the Boker Lancer. Let me get this all the way off the camera. Boker Lancer and the Kizer Fighter. Let's put it upside down for you guys. What do you guys think of these knives in the comment section below? Now let's do the rating on the Boker Lancer. Move the camera over more so. But holding in hand, I give it on the low side a 7.5 to 7.7. Probably 7.7 on the low side. No, yeah, 7.7 on the low side and 8.6 on the low side. Because you do feel this part, and then you do feel like this part. You feel a little bit of this stuff too. It opens really nicely, and it's fun to play with if you fidget your knives, is what I mean. So, who knows with it? I don't know. But it didn't cut there too well. So, I don't know. Oh well, wish it had done better, but that's sometimes how you have with knives in your collection. Boker Lancer. Now we have the Kizer Fighter. Kizer Fighter is all around a great knife. Smooth action and clothing. Has jimping on the top of the blade. No lanyard hole, which is great, but you could use the standoff if you wanted to make a lanyard yourself. Cancer, $1 from each knife goes to Cancer Foundation of America. So that's nice too. Nice colors, nice look. 154 cm blade steel, whereas the Boker Lancer is S35BN. You be my guest and tell me which you think is better in your opinion, 154 cm or S35BN. That's brass scales. This is G10 scales. So you know. Let me know in the comment section below. Now my rating for the Kizer Fighter is really a good one. I recommend it to anyone that wants a good knife for a good price, because they are still available on Kizer's website. I will link that because I want people to get this knife if they can, because it's on a sale if the sale's not over. And it's a very good knife. I got mine on sale. From the Kizer, it's from the Kizer Cares line, and I don't see them doing anything. I didn't see them doing anything else with that line except this knife. So we'll know. I'll try to get an answer, and if I do, I'll post it for you guys. But my rating on the low side for the Kizer Cares or Kizer Fighter is on the low side. Let me think. Is there anything wrong holding it, squeezing it? Oh, this part of the clip very minimally get you if you go a little lower. I don't know. Oh, like this. See, if you go like I am right now, look at my. I can show this part. Right in here, you feel this part right here, like the very part of the clip. So that very minimally docks it. Otherwise, it would have been an 11 out of 10 all day. It gets a 9.9 on the low. Since the high cannot be 10, can it, guys? If it can't be 10, then let me know if a 9.9 on the low and a 10 on the high works. If not, 9.9 on the low and 9.99 on the high. Great knife. If it's able to be linked, I will link it, because I do believe in this knife, the Kizer Fighter. This is a good knife if you have it sharpened. I don't know why mine cuts through some stuff and not other stuff. You let me know all that stuff in the description below, because you guys know more than me. It's always nice to learn. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, even dislike. Have a great day. Be safe. Subscribe to my channel for more to come. Enjoy the hobby. Hopefully get something good, decent. Click what you like. Be safe. Look out for the guy, girl to your left. Look out for the guy, girl to your right. Hashtag be up. Hashtag DSKFS. Choose love, not hate. Enjoy everything you do. Just have a good day. And remember to use your sharp blades. Bye.